Alex Waller, first win of the season under your belts. Is there a bit more confidence in the camp?
Yeah, absolutely, mate. I think there wasn't a lack of confidence from the Gloucester game. I think we knew we put some good phases together, and when we got stuff right, we could come away with points. So it's just about working on that consistency. And I think we did that against Harlequin. Still not perfect by any stretch, plenty to work on still, but a more positive outlook.
It's almost the same question as last week. We talked about putting yourself in those promising positions. Again, It was better than Gloucester, you just said, but there's still some way to go. And against Saracens, I guess you're going to need to be right up there.
Yeah, absolutely. I think we left 3 or 4 tries out there against Quins that we could have put away with a little bit more composure. But like I say, it's going to be a big test this weekend. Obviously, they're at the top of the league or near the top of the league. I haven't seen it this week, but they're definitely up there, and it's a good place to see where we're at.
In that front row, you've got a couple of new buddies. That's going to be a huge challenge, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's an area definitely that we're under no illusions we need to work at. I think there's a couple of aspects that were positive overall, but we definitely want to paint a better picture from the off as a whole. I think generally moving around the field and our set piece at line-up time has been pretty good, but we just need to sort of tweak a little bit of that scrum time, and that'll come obviously new relationships building and different partnerships. So hopefully that'll come this week.
You're coming into your 3rd week as captain now. How has that experience been on the pitch? How has that changed the way, not necessarily the way you play, but the way you approach the game, I guess?
Yeah, a little bit slightly different. You have to be thinking a little bit more bigger picture. You have to obviously try and build that relationship with the referee and be able to talk to him and put your point across for the boys and what the boys are thinking at the time, and then hopefully convey his messages back. So it's a little bit more bigger picture. You have to think a little bit more on the pitch, not just about scrum time and carrying the ball, but a little bit more, whether you want to go points, corner, reading the momentum of the game. So I'm still learning it. I'm not by no means a finished article or perfect, so it's a big learning curve for me, and I'm looking forward to it.